Good evening, YouTube. This is Jay, my first review. I've been watching the fragrance community for a little over 2 years now, and I decided to give it a stab. So here it is. I'm going to be controversial from jump. This, my fellow fragrance people, is a very good option to Creed's Millésime Impérial. I know that fragrance is coveted by many, including the Guru Mark. I think that Creed has some of the best smelling fragrances, but in my opinion, they also have very poor longevity. And I haven't owned or had experiences with many Creeds to know the batch variation to be true. I only own one, that's Creed Aventus, and I have to do certain things to get good longevity out of them. I digress. Today is about Creed's Millésime Imperial's counterpart, something that made me actually buy a bottle. I don't care about the packaging, but some do. This is how it comes. And the big unveiling, sorry about the bouncing screen. Here it is in all its wonderful glory. Mancera wild fruits. Another thing that gets me not to spend so much money on Creeds is the price point. I paid $150 for my 1 milliliter of Creed's Aventus. With Frankenator's code for me in New York, this came out to about $160. And I think it was a couple dollars cheaper than that. This, people, is 4 ounces. Here, I'll try to show you. So 120 milliliters, 4 full ounces, for roughly the same price that you can get 1 ounces of Creed. Again, this is an option instead of Creed's Millésime Imperial. It has the honeydew, fruity vibe to it, the watermelon-esque vibe to it. As you can see, my bottle is extremely full. I've had it, I want to say probably about 2 or 3 weeks now. I'm going to wear this on my honeymoon. I'll be married soon. I'm not going to touch it until I'm in tropical weather, but I have been tempted to. Steve Slurpee, I can't remember his YouTube name off top, introduced me to this house, and I've been searching for a very long time. I've contacted several people, including Mark and I think Redolescence and all of the YouTube greats, about trying to find a summer holy grail, to quote Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake here. Aventus is a part of my holy grail, and this is as well. Depending on how this review gets responses or feedback, I may do several other reviews for the things that are in my collection. But really quick, guys, I wanted to get this out of my system and try it on. Consider this. You can, I think the me in New York samples start at $5. That's not very difficult. That's not a high price point for samples, and it's worth a try. I know this is roughly the end of summer. I'm in Chicago, so the Hawk is right around the corner. The Hawk is what we call winter up here. Like I said, give this a try in comparison to the very much so coveted and idolized Millésime Imperial. Thanks, guys. I will see if this continues to go well, and maybe you'll hear from me again in the future. But give this a try. I really think you should. I love it, and it takes a lot for me to be in love with a fragrance.